What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just here to shout out, the people that lost somebody out there at the 9/11. I was actually there that day. I actually seen it with my own eyes. So, I know what the people must have been going through. When that plane must have hit, that shit, excuse my language, scared the hell out of me. My son had to be about 1 years old at the time, barely one. And all I could just remember is tragedy. I just woke up and thought it was like an Independence Day movie, but I just want to remember this day and understand that tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Anything that can happen, you know, we just got to take life and appreciate life more. Take these times and appreciate our loved ones and appreciate the things that we have. And the more and more and more we appreciate the things that we appreciate the people around us and life, knowing that life is not promised to nobody because pa- basically that could have happened to any one of us. That's the decision that any one of us can make to get on that plane, go on that Empire State Building that day. And I know of some friends that I lost that was working in there, and you know, just just to hear those 911 phone calls is it's cringy. It's like it's just, I just don't know what the families is going through, and I can't even fathom what they was going through when they was in the air and going through what they was going through. That's why I know that these families, they're never forgotten, and I like how they celebrate 9/11 every year, every year. We must come to an understanding that this world is it's a beautiful world to live in. Because it's a sad thing to lose someone, so we look at this world and say it's a bad world, but it's a world that we got to ingratiate and enjoy while we're here because the world don't do nothing bad to people. The people do something bad in the world. So life is a beautiful thing to be able to go enjoy yourself, wake up and have a life and knowing that your life matters to someone else. You're loved, you're cared for. So your life can strike tragedy just in one blinking of eye. So just to go touch back on that 9/11 situation, I just want to, remember this day because I remember the day very well. I was there myself. Like I said, it was tragic. Never thought something like that can happen. Had a lot of questions. To this day, I still have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to waste time seeking the answers because they're propaganda questions, so I don't wanna stir up the pot. I don't wanna, mess with the apple cart, so to say. But the people that's out there that lost their life today in 9/11, today is your day in remembrance and y'all didn't know your life was going to be taken away that morning, and y'all people are remembered, and I hope and pray that people look at this every year, even if it's just this year. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have things like all these holidays we have. And 9/11 should make us think that we need to call our loved ones and enjoy our loved ones and say hello because you never know. You might not be here tomorrow. Like 9/11 really, really scared me, man. It really shocked me. I was there, I watched it, I watched that plane hit, the first one and the second one, clear as day, clearly. It's, like, tragic to be able to see something like that. I can't explain the words, but my heart goes out to those people that 9/11 that lost somebody, and them phone calls is oh my god, I cry when I listen to them because I know that the phone calls really, really struck home to these folks that was on the other end. To be able to know that people was jumping out the windows of the 9/11, that was crazy, mind-boggling. So, it's like that was tragic, like I said, and shout outs to everybody that lost someone out there in 9/11. I appreciate you guys and thank you, and there's nothing else that matters today but the people that lost their lives in 9/11. The Twin Towers is right here, sitting right here. So the World Trade Center right here. I keep it right here in remembrance of the 9/11 in my office. And it's sad. It's sad. I think about it all the time. So, I just want to thank God that I'm alive every day and my mom could be able to enjoy my life and my family and my friends can enjoy life with me being alive because tragic strikes and mourning and all that. Yes, people tend to say, "Oh, they get over it," but I'm always gonna remember my grandfather, RT McFadden. I'm always gonna never forget my grandfather. I was right there. That's another tragic day in my life that I don't seem want to share at the moment, but I'm always gonna remember him. So I just want to one thing and say thank you for tuning into this video. And if you have a family and a friend of a loved one that lost somebody in a 9/11, call them and say, I send my condolences. Put up a post for the Twin Towers, for the people that lost their life in 9/11. And I appreciate you guys to my next video. One. And I also want to say a friend of mine's out there in New York, LG, lost his son named K Shakes. And I just want to give him a special shout out. Chase Big, I know I can't understand what you're going through. But God got you, my brother. I love you. And if you ever need anything, please reach out to me. And shout out to your family, your mother, Miss Edna, and everybody out there that lost someone. And I just want to give a special shout out to my brother Chase Baker. He lost someone, y'all. Give him a special shout out. His name is Chase Baker, Bakeman Global on Facebook and Instagram. Give him a shout out. He just lost his son and a father shouldn't have to bury their son. So I just want to give a shout out, special shout outs to K K Shakes, Chase Baker. I understand. I'm gonna reach out to you. I love you, brother. I knew you for years, and God got you, my brother. God got you. May he rest in peace. I love you, my brother, and rest in peace to them 911 people that lost their life. Let's make America great again.